Okay, so as I told, in the last data, whenever we are increasing, let me save this as in desktop ESL2. So you can see as we increase the power, as we increase the load from the 10 kilowatt to 10 megawatt, then you can observe the increment in current. We are getting a very high current, and in the same time we are getting a voltage, sending in voltage as 5.6562 kV, but we are getting a very small receiving end voltage to be 770 volt only. Okay, we are getting a very small voltage, that is 77 kV only. That, what does that mean? This means as we increase the load from the view of active power, the current increases, but the receiving end voltage also falls. And if we decrease the load, the current will be very small, and it may happen for some time when you are getting a very good value of capacitance in the circuit. In sometimes the Ferranti effect also can be observed in the circuit, as you can see in the case number 2 in this case. Okay, so accordingly you can take the different data, and accordingly you can have the basic concept that what is basically happening if we change the distance of the line, or if we change the value of the corresponding value of the load. Okay, now suppose I am changing the RLC to suppose 1000 QL value, 1000 QC value, and suppose I'm taking this as a, I'm making this as a 1000 or 1 E6, that is 1 megawatt load, and let us see what will happen. What will happen now? So I'm converting this to RLC load. Okay, I will run the circuit, and I will click on the scope, and I will get the variations. Here also you can see the current is quite high, and we are getting a good voltage also. In the receiving end, VS, the peak value of VS is around 68500. So we are getting around 6 point something kV of the VS. How much VR we are getting? We are getting a VR of around 7000 volt, and we are getting currents that is around 55, and peak, I am talking about peak value. You can calculate it accordingly. Okay, so as you change the value of you can even take a parallel load. Okay. Okay. So our concept. Okay, answer, are you there? My part is over. You please conclude.
Okay. Yes, sir. Hello? Am I audible to all of you?
Answer, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Audible.
Yes, yes, you are. Okay, okay. Please conclude. My part is over. You please conclude.
Okay, okay. So I think you have seen the changes that occur with the change of load and with the change of distance. You have seen the circuit. You can make the circuit yourself and look for few more changes. I mean, as many as permutation combinations you can make. Change as many parameters as you like. Like the distance was taken from 100 to 300. You can change both distance and load. Check what differences it makes. Make the calculations according to the given chart. Follow the chart and try to fill up with different data. Take different data that is not we sir perform the experiments with some of the given data. You take some different data and you compare the data with the conclusions that we got. That is first conclusion. We got the effect of Ferranti effect that we studied in the last class. We got one application of Ferranti effect. You also change one parameter. If recheck if you get the same kind of effect. Then in the third reading, we increase the load way too much, keeping the distance same. We got different effects. That is the receiving end sending end voltage was way too much higher than the receiving end voltage. Like that, change the parameters. Or else whatever the circuit was made, the corresponding circuit and the corresponding graphs, I'll take snapshots and share with you. Okay, try to do on your own. The snapshots will be shared and the
okay,
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Ayan, sir.
Yes, sir.
I will provide you the data. I will provide you the data sheet and the circuit configuration.
Okay, sir.
You please share, and I will share you the MATLAB Simulink file also for the today's 2 experiment.
Okay,
you
sir.
Please share it accordingly in the Google Classroom. Okay, fine.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Then since sir will be sharing the model, you can check the model on yourself, and with the data sheet that you have got, compare the circuit with your circuit and create a data sheet. Of course, you keep the data sheet for your convenience for checking. Okay, it will be all the data will be shared to you in your Google Classroom, and after uploading the video, I'll share you the YouTube link with all of you for revision purpose or rechecking purpose. Okay. So if anyone has anything to ask, he or she may continue, may ask any questions if you have from today's experiment. After your questions will be taken, then I'll close the session for now. Anyone having any questions? Anybody? Abhijit, you had some questions. Have you got it cleared?
Yes, sir.
Clear हो गया question?
हाँ सर.
ठीक है. किसी का कुछ क्वेश्चन है तो पूछ लो. अभी कुछ टाइम खत्म हो गया है. जब कोई सवाल है आज का एक्सपेरिमेंट से, कहीं पे कोई भी डाउट है तो पूछ लो.
One thing I would like to say in addition to this, everyday class we had uploaded that in YouTube. You know, all of you know. So after the class, when you are studying in your home, you may have query in your mind, because normally when we are doing the things with our own by seeing the lectures, we have different doubts in our mind. So what you can do, in the video link of every lecture, if you have any sort of query regarding the class, even after the ending of the class, you please write down your comment in the chat box of the respective video in YouTube, so that we will see the question and we will solve it accordingly. Or if you have any question, you can also put it on the Google Classroom. We will see it and we will solve the question on the next class, or I will write down the answer by writing also. Okay. So if you have any query regarding any video or regarding related to lab or theory, you have YouTube link of every lecture. You can ask your question in the YouTube chat box, or you can write down your question in the Google Classroom. So answer, you please check regularly. If there are any question asked from the student side, you please intimate me. I will answer, and you please give the answer. Okay, thank you.
Okay, sir. Okay, then follow sir's instructions. You have two places to contact us, not only here. You can write in the YouTube section, in the comment section, and obviously you can write in the Google Classroom, since all of you are present at a time. Revise the videos, revise whatever class has been given, whatever lecture has been delivered. Okay, and any doubt you can openly ask and post it in the classroom. It will be either addressed or written answer will be given there. Okay. Anything else from anybody? Sir, I think
okay, sir, thank you. I'm leaving. I have to go to a place. So can I leave?
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. No problem. I think they have no questions. I'll close the session now.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So, okay, I'm closing the session for now. Okay.